As you probably know by now, if you have been using Midjourney or other similar image generators, it can be really annoying to get rid of this weird text you sometimes get in your images. I think I found a trick that could help with this I wanted to share. It's not 100%, but it could give you some ideas. And if you have a better way to do this, please let me know in the comments. Anyways, let's get started. Okay, so let's just get straight into it. Let's say I wanted to make a logo for, I was thinking more of like a fitness company. So often when I run this prompt here now, I often get this weird text either inside of the logo or underneath or on the sides. So I thought, why is that the case? And I thought of like the training sets. It's probably trained on a lot of different logos from different companies, and all logos often have text in them. So I thought I had to change the wording, like do some prompt engineering. And what is something similar to a logo, but it's not a logo? So I went with brand identification symbol, or just ID symbol or symbol, and I got much better results. And I added this -- no text at the end. So let's just go run a few of these and check out the differences. Okay, so first let us just try to run this prompt. This is just logo, fitness company, and some other descriptions. Let me run that. And let's grab the brand ID. So let's go brand identification symbol, and with the same information with just -- no text at the end. And let's wait for some results here and see the difference. So we got some results back here. Let's start with just the logo. Here you can see what I typically mean. Like, you get these really cool logos, but there are these text embedded inside them or underneath them, so they're very hard to use. But when we changed it up a bit, here you can see now it's much more friendly if you want to reuse this. Like, we got this lightning here. It's not a perfect logo, but you get the point. You can alter this as you want. So here you can add your own text, and it's much easier to work with. My plan now is to just create a few more of these different examples, and let's compare them side by side. Okay, so let's have a look at the first comparison. Here we have the logo on the left, and you can see this is a classic logo prompt. We get this text in the middle here. The logo is very cool, but this just destroys everything. And on the right here, we use the prompt identification symbol and -- no text. And you can see here, this is much more usable. And you can, of course, reroll this a bunch of times to get better results. Let's just move on to the next one. Here we have a logo that I tried to get from a tech startup company that focuses on AI. And the logo on the left here is really cool, actually. But again, you see this annoying text down here. Here we have the option to remove it with Photoshop or Canva, of course, because it's not inside of the logo. But if we look at the identification symbol prompt here, it's also very cool. And we can just add our own text below it. So again, I think this worked out pretty good. Next up, we have this restaurant logo I tried to create. Of course, you can see this on the left here, that it's clearly a pizza restaurant. But again, this text is very annoying. It might be a cooler logo, or it's more classy, but if you look at the other one, it's just clean and easy to add our own text or brand name here. So again, I think this works out very good. Pretty much the same here. We tried to get a finance company that had a coin in its logo. We get the coin on both, of course, but here again, we get this annoying text. Is it Greek? I don't know what kind of text this is. It's letters, but it makes no sense. It's quite funny, actually, but annoying if you want to do something that is quite good. But here, I actually think the logo on the right through, or the identification symbol, is even better. It's really nice constructed, so I was very happy with this. Yeah, let's check out the next one. So the final one we have is this tech startup company. I just wrote tech startup, a logo for a tech startup. Again, we can see this text. Really annoying. I guess we have the option here to remove the text on the logo. But if you look at the identification symbol with -- no text, we get a much more cleaner. And there were some other good alternatives too. I just picked this one. So yeah, I hope you try this out if you are looking to create these kind of images. I guess they could work on other types too. It doesn't have to be a logo. But let me know in the comments if you have any success with this. So I hope this could give you some inspiration to try different types of prompts to get the result you want. And if you want to learn more about generative AI and especially GPT-3 scripts, check out my membership that has launched now. And look at some other videos up here if you want to learn more about generative AI. Have a great day. See you again soon.